Tombs of the Vengeful. The sweet-faced demon leads the soul by the hand to one of the countless tombs strewn about. There is no judgment in their eyes, no crooning pity to despise. They are nothing more than the guide, until they become the prey and the brand, to bear the madness and burn it out. The two reach the tomb and step inside, a hollow domain for the one who's died. The door slams shut, never to open, lest new life from the weary ashes wend. The demon wastes no time, but takes those shapes, those faces neath every tormenting thought which plagued the dead one's days and life, and gnawed and mocked for want of strife, and twisted always a long knife whose many pains could never be escaped, for meekness forbid that their causes be fought. For want of strength or a glut of kindness, the wrongs they suffered were never redressed, so festering hatred has racked the soul, and a fell reckoning must make it whole. The first blow often lands on their own form, so easy it is to attack yourself. For a lifetime of bitter shame and unforgiven bitter blame, they shall never more be so tame. Such horrendous fury becomes the norm, so weak in life, and now vengeance itself. The demon who wears the shapes most despised does not lightly grant the screams that are prized, for their charge's curse is not lightly shorn, and long is the road to see them reborn. For a year shall this horrible state be, a year of vengeance in the dead one's tomb. But with the next year there shall fall so great a peace, revenge is stalled, that earnest tears and rest may fall, and the demon who has borne such fury holds their charge tightly in that forlorn gloom. They forsake 1,000 apologies and bid their charge to abandon their grief, for when the year changes the work resumes, every other year, till they're through with their doom. The vengeance comes, and once more there's madness, for pain in life must have its red answer. Each face that lurked behind the eyes, each insult that could never die, forged a self so greatly despised, all of it must be so hotly addressed. Yet this renewed cruelty lacks some fervour. Once, in life, the bed and the peace would tempt, e'en knowing they compound the self-contempt. So too in the tomb, though the shame is ablaze and the dead heart's dark desire is gained. The years of rest bring with them fewer tears. The years of vengeance grow dull and foolish, until, in the arms of their friend, they find the long-awaited end, and know they are fit to ascend. The door opens, and they can, without fear, be born again, if that is their wish. And yet not everyone chooses to leave, for plenty found no cause life's loss to grieve. Instead their healed hearts have been ensnared by he or she whom their very worst has dared. And if the soul thus chooses to remain, and if the demon returns their feelings, then the door closes forever, and eternity together, for good or ill, shall be theirs. No hint of their fate can aught but them gain, all is hidden by the tomb's concealing. And those souls who leave are reborn at last, unburdened by any of the past. Yet perhaps some part of the strength they've earned endures, and to the tombs they'll not return.